Thank you for calling Hoag Medical Group. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. All calls are completely confidential. However, your call may be monitored or recorded to ensure the highest quality of care. If you are a physician or another healthcare provider, press 1. For appointment scheduling, press 2. For prescription refills, press 3. To check on the status of a referral or authorization, press 4. For billing, press 5. All other calls, please stay on the line to be connected to the office staff.
Oh, it's raining, Kady.
In a hurry? Book your appointment with a primary care physician online at hoagmedicalgroup.com. If you are calling from a mobile device and would like to receive a link via text message to the online scheduling site, please press 1. Messaging and data rates may apply. Calling Hoag Medical Group. This is Lisa, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Yes, hello, Lisa. My name is Kady-Loan Tran. I'm calling on behalf of my sister, Trang Tran. Can I give you her birthday, and then you can pull up her file and we can talk about her prescription, please?
Sure. And what's Trang Tran's date of birth? To see her, are you on her privacy? How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I spoke with Dr. Councelbaum on January 25th in regard to Trang Tran Lorazepam prescription, and she says she will refill for Trang for 60 days, but it's on my responsibility to look for psychiatrists. Well, I'm still having the same problem. That's number one. Number two is, instead of 60 days twice a day, 60 days twice a day should be 120 pills, but somehow, for a strange way, it's only CVS Pharmacy only gave her 75 pills. Can you explain to me why there is a difference?
Let me check here. And it's the Lorazepam, correct?
Yes, the 0.5 mg twice a day for her anxiety and tantrums.
I think there's a limit on those that they can give. Has she prescribed over 100 before?
Yeah,
one time?
not 100.
Okay. Because 75 is what, she sent the prescription for on February 6th. 75. Let me see what the directions are.
No, I know what the directions are, but she's about to run out of medication, so I need a refill. Normally, normally they would do 90 days, which is 180 pills. So they didn't have any problem with 180 pills for 90 days before. So I thought
that's what I mean. You've gotten it before, right?
Yes. So I thought it was kind of odd to have it 75 instead of 120, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm also still having the same problem over and over, finding a quality psychiatrist to continue with her medication management, and also to treat her her anxiety disorder along with her depression. So I'm in the catch-22 here. I mean, the doctor, the primary physician, threw me out there, say you're on your own to find a psychiatrist. But yet, every time I try to find a psychiatrist, I get roadblocks everywhere. So really, I don't know what to do anymore. So can you help me with that and send a message to her?
Okay, and what is the roadblock? I mean, is she going to them and they're just not doing anything for her, or do you even get an appointment? I need to let the doctor know, be aware of what's going on.
The roadblocks is very simple. She keeps sending me the same referrals when I told her it doesn't work. Number one, Progeny will only do it over telehealth, which means we have to have a phone with a video, which I don't. I use a dinosaur phone. So we don't, And then the second one is that the referral, she sent to me a specialist who is only specialized in prenatal care, which it doesn't work. She doesn't want to take anybody else unless Trang is pregnant. Okay. And then the third one, she also sent me to like Newport Beach, Costa Mesa. And I told her I don't drive that far anymore. I prefer not to drive that far anymore. But then when I Google those physicians, they it's almost like they're playing games, almost like, to me, kind of like harassment. because one of them is like the state doctor in the psychiatry hospital, so they've been threatening me, like putting my sister in the hospital, one of those state hospital. So it's almost like a game playing, kind of like harassment in a way. That doesn't work. So I went into psychiatry website, and I found a few. I have a list here, tons of them, and I wrote it down. But when I called them, my calls got redirected to the abuser, to the haters. So they keep playing all sort of games where it getting nowhere, but just frustration. And basically, I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. So I also went as far as Medicare, because Medicare has the provider page, so I can look into it. But when I went into that, the website went blank. Okay, so anything I found on my own, the calls got redirected to the haters. And when I mean the haters, means not like the corrupt cops or anything, but to the people who participate in their game of harassment. So it kept going to circle and circle, and I'm at the point like they are very much aware of the needs of the treatment. But yet, at the same token, they're playing games with providing the quality healthcare services, whether directly with a good psychiatrist or the primary care physician can manage her medication, which we refuse to do it. At the same token, they force her into the Reiki energy healing services, which the doctor also practiced in holistic in her care. Because I also asked her about that. She said, yeah, we do provide holistic care over here. So basically, I felt like they think that the Reiki energy healing services could help my sister in coping with anxiety, but in reality, it's not. It's basically put her into more harm and frustration, agitation, where it leads to major tantrums. And I record all that, so they are very much aware of what's going on. But the game, ma'am, they keep playing the same game over and over. It gets to the point I don't even know what to do anymore. It's almost like I cannot provide any services for my sister if the doctor are not providing for her. You see what I mean? So I'm not the one who go look for medication. Is this the doctor? She was on this medication for more than 10 years by the licensed psychiatrist, which it works. Yes, and it never... The medication was never, the dosage was never increased. It's always maintained the same since 2000. I believe she saw him in 2011. The Lexapro 5 mg and the Lorazepam 0.5 mg. I've tried today.
And that doctor is no longer...
Well, he's retired. Dr. Campana. Yes. I had